What if one man's betrayal reshaped a global conflict, crippling an empire without a single shot fired? Imagine a secret so profound, so devastating, it undermined an entire superpower from its very foundations. This is the astonishing true story of Lieutenant Colonel Vladimir Vetrov, codenamed Farewell, and his devastating impact on the Soviet Union during the Cold War. The early 1980s marked a chilling peak of the Cold War. Tensions flared globally, fueled by nuclear anxieties and an intense technological race between East and West. Both superpowers poured immense resources into espionage, desperate to gain an edge, continuously stealing industrial and military secrets from each other's advanced nations. Deep within the formidable KGB, a disillusioned engineer, Lieutenant Colonel Vladimir Vetrov, held a key position in Directorate T, responsible for assessing Western technology theft. By 1981, Vetrov, once a loyal communist, grew profoundly disillusioned with the Soviet system's rampant corruption and pervasive stagnation, observing its technological backwardness firsthand. He sought a way to strike back. Through a daring clandestine contact in Moscow, Vetrov approached French intelligence, the DSD Direction de la Surveillance du Territoire, offering an unprecedented trove of Soviet secrets to the West. The French, initially cautious, assigned a young, astute agent, Jacques Prévost, as Vetrov's handler. Their clandestine meetings in Moscow's dark alleys and parks became a dance of high stakes. Over several months in 1981, Vetrov meticulously began transmitting thousands of highly classified documents. His code name, Farewell, became synonymous with the death knell for Soviet industrial espionage efforts. The information was explosive, a comprehensive list of 250 Soviet agents operating in Western countries, involved in systematically stealing critical technology for military and industrial applications. This Farewell dossier detailed the KGB's entire blueprint for acquiring advanced Western technology, including microelectronics, computing, and aerospace designs crucial for missile guidance systems. Vetrov exposed precisely how Soviet intelligence systematically targeted specific companies and research institutions across the United States, France, Germany, and Japan to close their technology gap. The dossier revealed the identities of Soviet buyers, intermediaries, and the sophisticated network used to smuggle stolen intellectual property back to Moscow, bypassing stringent export controls. This invaluable intelligence quickly reached President Ronald Reagan's administration, who recognized its profound strategic value in the ongoing struggle against the Soviet Union's military buildup. In response, a covert counterespionage operation was swiftly launched, coordinating with NATO allies to feed deliberately flawed and sabotaged technology to the unsuspecting Soviets. This Trojan horse strategy meant the Soviet Union unknowingly incorporated faulty components and backdoored software into their critical infrastructure, from pipelines to advanced defense systems. One catastrophic consequence was the infamous 1982 Trans-Siberian pipeline explosion, a massive, non-nuclear blast attributed by some to a sabotaged control system, though direct links remain debated. The impact was devastating. Entire Soviet weapons programs were crippled, their industrial progress stalled, and their military advantage eroded, all due to compromised technology and intelligence. The exposure of Soviet agents also led to a mass expulsion of diplomats and intelligence officers from Western nations, severely disrupting KGB operations globally. However, Vetrov's dangerous double life was fraught with peril. A moment of personal recklessness, fueled by alcohol and intense jealousy in early 1982, led to a violent domestic altercation. During a drunken argument, Vetrov stabbed a mistress and then fatally stabbed a KGB counterintelligence officer who intervened, sealing his own grim and tragic fate. Though initially treated as a criminal matter, the KGB's subsequent investigation into the deceased officer's contacts eventually uncovered Vetrov's deep espionage activities, linking him to the French. In early 1983, Vladimir Vetrov was arrested, tried in secret, and subsequently executed for treason. His mission was complete, but at the ultimate personal cost of his own life. The full extent of Vetrov's sacrifice and the farewell dossier's profound impact remained largely unknown to the public for decades, a true shadow war victory for the West. His intelligence reshaped the Cold War, exposing the fragility of Soviet technological ambitions and forcing a costly reevaluation, weakening them significantly from within. Farewell didn't just expose secrets, he engineered a quiet digital defeat for an empire, proving that sometimes the greatest battles are fought not with bombs but with whispers. What other unseen battles truly shaped history from the shadows? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cosmic Conquerors for more untold stories.